Good morning, children. Today in this video I will be discussing the quantitative aspects of electrolysis. Quantitative aspects of electrolysis means uh, how much amount of uh, products will be formed at the cathode, or how much amount of that will be formed at the anode on passing a certain amount of electricity. That we are going to discuss. Suppose in a certain galvanic in a certain electrolytic cell, say this is the process taking place at the electrode of a electrolytic cell. Now certainly you know this is reduction. This reduction, it will take place at the cathode. In the cathode of the electrolytic cell, this reaction, this process will take place. Now we know since aluminum has atomic mass 27, so 27 gram of aluminum is 1 mole of aluminum. 27 gram of aluminum is 1 mole of aluminum, and here 3 moles of electron. So 3 moles of electron, here 27 gram, that is 1 mole of aluminum. Okay. Now you all know that charge of 1 electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Charge of 1 electron. So charge of 1 mole of electron. What will be the value of charge of 1 mole of electron? It will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This is Avogadro's number, multiplied by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So this is a charge carried by 1 mole of electron, and you know, if we simplify this one, this quantity will come approximately your 96500 coulomb. And you know, this coulomb of charge is called 1 Faraday. 1 Faraday. So Faraday can be defined as the charge carried by 1 mole of electron. So in exam, if question comes, what is Faraday? You have to say Faraday is the charge carried by 1 mole of electron. Okay, now coming to this case, so we can write, since 3 moles of electron gives 27 gram of aluminum, so we can further write that your 3 into 96500 coulomb, this much charge will deposit. If this much charge is passed, you know, this much charge will deposit 27 gram of aluminum at the cathode. So this we can write. Okay, now suppose in another electrolytic cell, suppose So this is the process taking place. Mg plus 2 plus 2 electron Mg. Suppose this is the electrode process taking place in a electrolytic cell, obviously at cathode. So since magnesium has atomic mass 24, so we can write 24 gram of magnesium will be deposited by passing 2 into 96500 coulomb. So on passing this much charge, this much gram of magnesium will be deposited. Suppose another case say Na plus electron Na. So suppose this is a process taking place at the cathode. So 96500 coulomb will deposit your 23 gram of sodium at the cathode. So let us discuss one question here. Let us write down a question here. Say a current of 3 ampere. A current of 3 ampere for 1 hour is passed through aluminum salt solution. A current of 3 ampere for 1 hour is passed through aluminum salt solution. What is the mass? What is the mass of aluminum deposited at cathode? So the question is a 3 ampere current for 1 hour is passed through aluminum salt solution. What is the mass of aluminum deposited at cathode? Now to answer to this question, first you have to write this electrode process. You have to write this electrode process, and then you will say that 3 moles of electron will deposit 27 gram. So 3 into 96500 coulomb will deposit 27 grams of aluminum. That we can say. Now since we know Q equal to Nf, this you have to know, Q equal to Nf. So here since we have 3 moles of electron, so since this thing follows, this much charge will deposit 27 gram of aluminum. Now we need to find out 3 ampere for 1 hour, how much charge there will be, how much charge. Okay, now this relation is not required here. What I was trying to write is Q equal to IT. This you must be knowing. This charge, this is current in ampere, and this is time in second. So how much charge we have is 3 into 1 hour in second, it is 60 into 60. So 3 into 3600, this much coulomb of charge we are having in this case. So answer will be 1 coulomb. We can do utility method. 1 coulomb will deposit 27 by 3 into 96500 gram of aluminum. So this much will deposit 27 into 3 into 3600 by 3 into 96500 gram of aluminum. So this one simplifying, you get the answer.